Okay, so the first thing that I did was I went ahead and took some cardboard, which I'll show you a picture of, and I cut circles of it, about this big, cut slits in it, and then a little place, and I put that around there. Actually, let me go back. The first thing I did was I went ahead and just pruned around all the bushes, all the clover and grass that had built up, just because I wanted to have a nice flat surface to be able to lay that cardboard down. You could use something like a landscape fabric, but I like the idea of kind of mulching with the cardboard first, and then I went ahead and took my compost that was not fully done, so this was pretty chunky compost. I mean, there was pieces, you know, pretty big pieces, more mulchy than like a finished fine sifted compost. So I brought that around there. I made a nice donut around the area, and I'll show you that. And then I went in and dug or hammered in some wooden tomato type stakes, and then I'm working on just tying everything up, getting it to trellis up there. So let's go in here and I'll show you what I've been doing so far. The first thing that we have are some grapes. Now I will say all of these, all the way down there to the greenhouse, were all planted. These were all like end of year Lowe's things. So I just got everything that they had. There was like $1.25 a bucket. So maybe they'll have that again this year. We'll see. You see, I've got some grapes that have popped up, but this one might be a little bit better to show. These are Muscovado grapes, but I've got this donut here of compost, and you can see it's pretty chunky, so kind of what I wanted. But if I just move it to the side, you can see right there's the cardboard that I have there. Just laid that cardboard down and covered that up, and then we hammered in these stakes, these wooden stakes. Now I've just got some zip ties. You can use anything you would normally just trellis up, like a tomato. You could use that for there. So we've got those. Some stuff didn't take. It was end of the year, and I put it in kind of late. So if I were going to do it again, and I were going to get a bunch of things from Lowe's or end of year stuff late in the fall, I've got recommended to keep it inside in a well-lit room. Just make sure you keep it watered, not over-watered, but just enough to keep it alive, and then plant in the spring. That's a tip. Here's some mulberries that are looking pretty good. Actually, they're looking really good compared to what they looked like last year. I'm not staking them up. I'm still kind of wondering if I should. If I should, let me know below, but right now I'm not staking those up. We've got 3 of those. A lot of the ones that didn't take were blackberries, and I can always just start some canes. These 3 here, move this, are really cool. They are this guy, and this one. Well, actually, that's a male plant, and then a female plant there. But those are kiwi berries. They produce little kiwi berries. You really have to Google them. I've had them before, and they're delicious. But they had these, and I thought they were awesome. But the thing is, they get massive. So let me show you here. I've seen people with them where they just get like overgrow everything. So the idea is to have something like a living fence along the back of my property here, and also be able to bring it in and kind of connect it to that fence, or at least have it close enough to where I'm able to have some stuff inside that. So there's the kiwi berries, really cool, and I'll just show you how they have, man, they've grown a ton. I've got these ones trellised up here pretty good, and so I wouldn't expect it, wouldn't be crazy for them to double in height, I would say every week and a half or so. And they're looking really good. This one, you can see, is already, if I back this up, you can see right there, it's already 2.5 foot tall, so that's encouraging. They're not expected to really fruit, but again, we'll see. Then here is 3 blueberries. I wish I could have got more of these, but I'm going to go ahead and clone some so I can get them in, because I'd like to, I've got them at 3 foot centers right now, and I'd like to go in and plant in the centers of those and just really just create a nice fence here, and have a ton of abundance. But the blueberries are looking good, really bushy. They've looked really good. These are the ones that, I haven't seen any problems with the blueberries, and now that I'm kind of amending everything, putting this compost here, I'm excited to see how they kind of just blow up on me, hopefully. Here's some more. Oh, let me show you this. So as I was cutting through down here to start off with, I noticed a bunch of ladybugs And I was worried. I was like, oh, I hope I'm not gonna destroy them. So you can tell, you can see in between these, I'm not clear cutting everything. I'm keeping a little patch there for my ladybugs, but they're everywhere, which is awesome for the garden. But here's one right here. We'll zoom in on. Let's see if we can zoom in there. I think that was not the way to go about it. Here we go. We'll zoom in the old-fashioned way. There he is. There's one there. Let's see. I mean, they're everywhere. Oh, there's two of them here. You can see two of them there. There's another one. Oh, one just popped down there. But, I mean, they are everywhere. Oh, there's two more on there. And so the goal is that they stay nice and healthy, get nice and fed, they stay around here, and then if I have, you know, when aphids start to come out, which is going to be soon, that they fly all the way over there to the farm and the greenhouse. So that's the goal. That is the goal. But yeah, a ton of them. I mean, just everywhere. I mean, just everywhere. So I've been very careful to not, if I see one, I kind of put it in between an area like right there, to let them be, but they seem to really like that clover. So here's the blueberries, and let me show you this. There is some blueberries right there. So I'm really excited about that. I don't expect a ton, and we'll actually see if I can beat the birds to them once they do ripen up. Oh, there's Bubbles. Hey, Bubblegum. Hey, Bubbles. She's been out here helping Dad. Some more kiwi berries. I got a lot of kiwi berries because not many people have kiwi berries out here, so let's just do them all. You can see a lot more blackberries down on this end, which I'll probably diversify where everything is. But here's a good example. Do you know what I mean, so we had the canes. They pretty much just, you know, the canes were up and they looked pretty good on a lot of them. But in here, it's like they've come up on 3 or 4 of the plants. It's like this huge stalk, like the size of my thumb, comes up. It's definitely the blackberry, but it's a massive, it's super strong. I am staking up the canes to my poles. I don't know if I need to stake up this real stalk here. So let me know, please let me know, help me out. I've not really found out about that, so we'll see. And then here's some more that I need to, actually haven't donutted these or made them into donuts, so you can still see the cardboard. Still see the cardboard. I kind of donated that one, I guess. But yeah, the blackberries look good. These two, that one right there and that one, look really awesome. And then these 3 didn't take, but since we decided to put the fence here, it's kind of worked out because I need a kind of a bit of a walkway or a mowing or an area where I can run the mower through to be able to come and mow on this side of the bushes and then to get over here. So that kind of worked out okay. This one, well, you know what? I think this one might have made it. You see right there, we've got some green coming through. So I think this one made it. So I'm gonna mulch around that guy. If not, we'll see. And then right here, I can actually make my little walkway. So there is the remnants of my first big planting on the farm. Things looking good. And then if you haven't seen the video already, make sure to look for the update I did on everything on the farm, getting everything planted, my drip irrigation, and it's going really awesome. And my compost piles, and then the greenhouse. So there, that is everything right now. I've got to finish doing those before the sun goes down. I'm just gonna donut them out and kind of stake them up. So we'll get to work on that. Hopefully I'll be able to do some updates this summer and show you that like my bushes are like this big and the kiwi berries are crazy and the blueberries and everything, and especially now that I put my compost on there. So we'll see, who knows. Oh, here we go. There's one of our, oh, I don't know if we'll be able to see him. I'll zoom in. Oh, there he goes. One of our farm rabbits. I mean, they're not ours, but they just live out on the farm area. They're really awesome. Dr. Miller loves them. I've done a lot of videos on like Facebook, and I've done some Facebook videos with them. They're super cute. I'm gonna actually make, go buddy, go. I'm going to make a bunny garden for them here coming up here pretty soon. So I'll keep you updated on that for sure. But, and we're back. So that's all I have for today, guys. I am Plant-Based Gabriel here on the 1 Acre Vegan Farm. Really appreciate you all stopping by and checking out this video. I hope you found it helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. And as always, you can find recipes, videos, everything you need on plantbasedgabriel.com, my Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and here in Richmond. So thank you guys for watching. We'll see you very soon.